Hey everybody, how's it going? This is a little progress update video of painting. Um, I did not paint these guys today. I've had them painted for a while. The Vindicare, which is black with gray and bronze accents and whatnot, possibly brass. I've had painted for a while. He was in one of my old army cases that I don't use, and I kept forgetting to take him out of it. But I did some reorganization, and now he's, out and about. The Vindicator is probably my favorite assassin. I just like the whole being the sniper thing. The big gun, the cool pistol, the cool rules, and just the fluff around the Vindicator. I like the fluff of all the assassins, but I like the Vindicator fluff also, like a little bit more so. He's a decent assassin. I mean, he may have a little bit harder time making his points back just because of the fact he wounds on 4s unless he uses 1 round of special ammunition for 1 turn. Anyway, that's him. My Tech Priest engine seer has probably been painted for as long as the Vindicare, but he was on a desert base, so I just today broke him off his base, put him on a new base, a Martian base, to fit with my AdMech army. He's nothing too special either, bronze overbolt gun with a red cloak. Figured, try and put a Tech Priest's engine seers, the max you can have in my AdMech army because of the fluff, would make it more AdMech-y. But I did get some painting done. This is one of the models I have finished. I got other stuff that's still paint in progress. Story of my life when it comes to this hobby. But yeah, my Callidus assassin. I want to own all the assassins just to have them because they're cool models. They got fun rules. So the local gaming shop had a Callidus in stock, so I picked her up. She's painted Chaos Black base, then under that was Necron Abyss with a dry brushing of Regal Blue and a little bit of Ultramarine Blue dry brushing, and then a Sermon Blue wash. And then I think a redux of ultramarine blue dry brushing, a little bit here and there. Her tabard's Codex Gray, Fortress Gray highlighting. She's got gold accents on the armor. Her eye pieces are green with like little scorpion green slits, starting needles green, scorpion green. And then the gun, which is a neural shredder, which works off leadership. But it's an AP1 template weapon, so even though it's a little bit harder to wound, because it's essentially strength 8, but goes off the model leadership, so against like leadership 9, it wounds on 5s. But AP1 templates, so ignores armor and cover. And it's AP1. That's got a little bit of a snot green and scorpion green in there to make it kind of look all, I guess, neural disruptory. She's armed with a Satan Phase Blade. So that's Mithril Silver with a very light wash of green, just to give it a very subtle hint of, I guess, energy. Can't really see it there. The metallic parts on the gun and on the wrist are my, what I call AdMech Black, which I do my, which is with my AdMech advisors and whatnot. The armor is that color. I figure, high-tech stuff should be that color. And then she also armed with a poison blade, poison spikes, that she gets to make 1 poison attack at the end of the assault phase, like after everybody goes, essentially. Which is cool. Her hair is brown or auburn, whatever you want to call it. It's bestial brown, washed with Devlin mud, I think, and then dry brushed with, I think, Graveyard Earth. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it got the effect pretty well. She's a one-piece model, so she comes just like this. There's no assembly required. She's on a Ashen Waste base, because I thought it accented the armor color well. Yeah, one thing I didn't say is she is kind of top-heavy, or forward-heavy, I should say, because of her pose. She's lunging forward that way, so she tends to sometimes anything. She tends to fall over a little bit sometimes, especially on uneven terrain. I did put a pewter thing on the bottom, a pewter piece glued on the bottom to help counterbalance. It helps, but you still gotta be careful. Not like it'll damage the model, so maybe chip some paint, because she is one piece cast, so nothing to worry about there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I plan to get all the assassins. Currently I only have the Vindicare and the Callidus. Callidus is probably my second favorite, just the, I don't know, because he's got a cool gun, a cool unique gun, a weapon that ignores saves, and stuff, and other special rules, but, I don't know. The Vindicare is probably my favorite, and then the Callixus is probably, they're all cool, so it's like they're all almost near each other, but I think the Eversur and Callidus are tied, and the Callixus is last just because the Callixus model is cool. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of it, the unit itself. So that's pretty much it. No painting, base, and painting. I got some other models that may get up on may get a video soon if I finish them. Stop being lazy and whatnot. So that's it. If you got any questions, feel free to comment and such. I do plan to have some like how to do certain like how-to videos up in the future. I don't know what I'm gonna how-to exactly. When I eventually do my Space Hulk bases, like you might have seen in my Terminator, my Deathly Terminators in the Assault Terminator video, those are supposed to be Space Hulk type bases. And once I actually get Belial's base, when I work on it, I'll do a video on how I do that, as well as a Fortress Monastery post on all your base. So that's it. So until next time, take it easy.